Hello everyone, I'm James Grist, and today I'm joined with our head of ETF investment specialists, Sefian Kasem. And together we'll discuss how investors can achieve their investment goals while following Islamic principles. Hi Sef, let's start with the basics. Can you please tell us how a Sharia compliant portfolio would differ from one that does not invest in accordance with Islamic principles?
Sure, James. So faith-based investing can be a nuanced task, as aligning one's investment principles with their beliefs can often be contradictory. On the one hand, investors want to maximize their return and minimize their risk to ensure they benefit from the best possible investment outcome. However, on the other hand, they may want to ensure that they don't fund any enterprise which derives revenue from the provision of Sharia non-compliant goods or services. At its core, Sharia investing adheres to principles of Islamic law, such as the ban on interest, uncertainty and speculation, along with investments in prohibited industries such as alcohol, pornography, gambling and pork-based products. Islamic investing also requires a purification process for income that is not Sharia compliant. And here I'd like to mention that HSBC has the required expertise to manage the dividend purification process in-house. Another point of differentiation is Sharia investing requires specialized governance and oversight. Our Islamic solutions are certified by recognized scholars within the Global Sharia Supervisory Committee.
Given the restrictions at play, is it possible to achieve a truly diversified portfolio while investing the Sharia way?
Sure, let me address the diversification point right away. And the answer is yes, indeed. We can create truly diversified multi-asset portfolios by following Islamic investment principles. And this is where the expertise and resources of a company such as ours comes into play. We're able to combine our established Islamic finance expertise with our strong multi-asset investment philosophy to achieve global diversification and robust risk management across a range of asset classes in our portfolio. We allocate to equities, listed real estate, sukuk, gold, and cash, creating a balanced risk profile between equities and defensive assets. And we do this using a combination of our HSBC Sharia compliant strategies and external ETF and index products. The end result is a well-diversified multi-asset strategy compliant with Sharia law. If we want to explore this a bit further and see how investing the Sharia way can influence investment performance, there is sufficient historical evidence that it does not impact returns negatively and can at times deliver more robust results depending on the macro and market factors at play.
Great. Final question then, what makes HSBC's approach to Islamic investing distinctive from others in the market?
Sure. So what potentially differentiates us from our competitors is how we apply our deep multi-asset investment expertise to Sharia-compliant portfolio construction. We're able to leverage insights from 400 plus investment professionals globally and translate them into an effective strategy with tangible outcomes for investors. Our active asset allocation strategy allows us to adjust portfolio positioning and our asset mix as the market environment evolves, aiming to enhance growth as markets rise and limit losses if they fall. Let me illustrate with an example. In our multi-asset strategy, we have considered the fact that sukuk bonds are not as low risk as conventional developed market government bonds. So to balance this out, we have allocated a higher proportion to gold in the portfolio, as this is more likely to provide better diversification and safe haven properties during a market downturn.
Thanks, Sefian. Let me finish by adding that HSBC Group has a deep-rooted presence in the Middle East, and we have a long track record of managing Sharia-compliant investments. In fact, we launched our passive Islamic equity strategy more than 2 decades ago. Just a few more reasons why investors may want to consider us for their Islamic investment needs. Thank you for listening.